Voice coming? Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who stammered. He took 2 minutes to complete a sentence. Like that. He has his English like that, okay? I'm saying his English was bad and up to now bad. And that person founded, the next one, that person founded an international global sangha, Utsav Sangha. He made a new way of music and festivals. By the way, it's my story, and I'm Maitreya, and I'm here to share that 3 secrets what make a farmer a founder of an international sangha. Yeah, are you excited? I'm excited because I know somebody is here sitting. Some diamonds are sitting here. And they will know these 3 secrets and they can do great. And one day they come here and say, I have heard the 3 secrets by Maitreya and I came here. I am very excited. Are you excited? I am excited. So little bit story about me more. I was born at the border of Nepal in India. Nepali thinks I am Indian. And Indian thinks I am Nepali. Here, I can go to Nepal by cycle. That close. I just complete my intermediate school maximum and I came back to home and got married. And I was living that simple life. But in this simple life, this ordinary life, I was working with 3 ordinary secrets as an undercurrent. Nobody can know it. And by, that undercurrent became the main flow of my life. I am going to share that 3 ordinary secrets which can help anybody. Yeah. Oh, this is my sangha, international. They are the great therapists from England, Germany, Canada, India, Philippines. They are doing great retreat in India and in Asia. They are multicultural and multi-conditional. They are Hindu, they are Muslim, they are Sikh, they are Christian, and they all work together just for one purpose: how to raise the consciousness of humanity. And one more thing is born, Utsav Kirtan, a new way of music. The words are message of awakened ones, but with high energy, very contemporary music. So yes, now I am going to share the first secret of that one ordinary secret is power of association. This looks, everybody knows it. Power of association, I know it. What's new? But let me tell you the story. This person is me. In green t-shirt. I was born in a very village. But I have heart to be a great spiritual leader. And I don't know how. How can I be? I was listening also a lot back then. And then I have idea that if I can go in that mature spiritual people that can shape my life. And just 3 days after my marriage, my wife went back to home and I stole her gold. And I went first time to Osho Ashram. Genius people, gathering of mature therapists and healers there. And then I came back after a few days. And then I kept going. I was working 6 months in my farm. And 6 months I was investing my time to transform my association. After a few years, I saw my attitude is changing. My behavior is changing. My style of, my way of thinking is changing. And there I found my bodywork therapist teacher. And that village boy became an international bodywork therapist. And I went Asia to heal people, and so many people joined me by this work, and that became Utsav Sangha. So this story want to say that whoever surrounds you will shape your life. And then I met Muji Sangha, more international Sangha, and that's how I think I can do satsang also. And then I started to do satsang, and a new Sangha born. So first sutra is the power of association. Second is the power of self-talk. It's very ordinary, everybody knows. But as you know, I stammer and I have a strategy. Before you insult me, I will insult myself. If you want to know about more, go body type masochist. They have this strategy. They love to insult their own self. So you don't have time to insult them. And I was doing it. I was sitting in Osho ashram and talking with my friends, and I was making jokes on myself. Then this lady came. They were in a garden. She's 70 years old, 70 years. And I was making jokes on myself. She said, "Who gave you authority to insult yourself? If you are insulting somebody, it's bad. Then who gave you authority to insult yourself?" And that time, the turning point of my life. I have heard by Osho that you and Gautam Buddha are same. Just you have to reclaim it and respect yourself. You have to say that I am that. And that day I make promise to myself that I am going to be a great orator in this life. Because of my stammer, so I make this decision. I will be a great orator. And slowly, I started to do satsang, retreats, speaking, and today I am here, and a long journey remains. The self-talk is a magnet inside you who attract opportunities. This is the trick, how to change your self-talk. This is my room, so simple. And I was sitting here and talking to the mirror every day. What do you think about yourself? And I'm replying and changing my self-talk. I want to ask you this question today. What do you think about yourself? This will tell where you will be in your life. Third, the power of small steps. Ordinary, but powerful. So I started to do satsang in Rishikesh, and I have vision to make a very advanced kirtan, message of awakened ones, but with high music. And I said to Bhaktiana, she is here, and I said, I want that you lead Anatta Utsav Kirtan. She said, me? I don't know basic of Saregamapadha. And I can't speak in front of any people. And I will be the leader of Utsav Kirtan, a international Kirtan. I said, yes, you are the best. I said, okay, say me what should I do? I said, just 7 days, 7 days. Don't do anything. She did 7 days. And she came, yes, I can do it. Then I said, let's do 21 days. Alankar. And they all together, whole Sangha together, and they started to do 21 days Alankar practice. Just by 21 days, they said, I am ready. Tell me more. Small steps. And slowly, slowly, they get the instrument, flute, violin, keyboard, and they became so master. Then I said, let's compose our songs. And only in 6 months, we composed 50 songs. And by just this small step, we said, let's do our first kirtan in Rishikesh. This is our first kirtan in Rishikesh. On the ground, near the river. But we were so excited by just doing that one step. And then more steps and more steps and more steps. And now they are doing everywhere across Asia. The music is contagious. It can transform humanity. But this all happened by the compounding effect of a small step. Once you know this magic, the compounding effect of small step, you can dream anything in your life. So one time more, I want to complete this talk. First, power of association. This will shape your life. Power of self-talk. This will make you for opportunity. It's a magnet. You can attract opportunity. And third, the power of a small step. Einstein says, compounding is the eighth magic. Once you understand the compounding effect of a small step, you can dream anything in life and you can achieve it. Before completing this talk, I am praying how these 3 ordinary secrets transform my life, that can transform your life too. Thank you so much.